Hey guys, for this video I'll be reviewing the 4th round FA Cup match between Brighton and Arsenal. Okay, so the final score was Brighton 2, Arsenal 3 into the 5th round of the FA Cup, so a very good effort there for Arsenal. Although it wasn't without a few hiccups along the way, another performance where we hit the front and then we let the other team come back into the game through some silly defensive errors and just not really concentrating at the back. We went into the game with a few changes from the team that dominated West Ham in midweek when we won 5-1. And we started with Jenkinson, we had Koscielny and Mertesacker as a partnership, we had Santos as a left back, which is where Brighton, went for the attack. They saw the weakness there and they kept going on the right, and that's how their 2 goals came from. It was from the right side, crosses into the box and headers in twice on 2 occasions. So we need to work on that a little bit, especially the second goal that they scored was Mertesacker. He was just pushed off way too easily, and I believe there was 1 on 3 Arsenal defenders, and they scored from that. So when you're 3 on 1 and you lose, that's when you know you've got a few problems at the back. So everyone's talking about getting some big signings, for a new striker or even a midfielder. I really think we need a new defender, a big centre-back like a Hummels from Borussia Dortmund. Because Giroud played excellently today, I thought. As a striker, he was very good. He probably should have had a hat-trick. And Walcott came on and he scored a goal as well. So our strikers aren't doing too badly recently, and Podolski again was very good. Hit the bar from a very good free kick. Thought it was going to go in, just hit the bar. But again, another good effort. So our strikers actually starting to gel pretty well together. And the midfield wasn't too bad. I have to give Brighton a lot of credit though. They were very good. With the starting lineup we had, we all, expect, some people expect, us to just walk all over these teams. But we all know as Arsenal supporters that it's not really going to happen. There's going to be a few things along the way that's going to scare us. And this game was no exception. Giroud scored the first 2 goals, and luckily Walcott towards the end, and I think the 85th minute, he came on, outside the box, slight deflection, but the goal's going to go to him, put us ahead 3-2, and we win 3-2, so overall it wasn't a bad effort. Brighton were very good. They kind of restricted us and kept possession very well. We didn't really dominate possession, but just the highlights were Giroud, especially the second goal. Diaby, chip over the top, Giroud controlled it beautifully, keeper was a bit slow to come out, and he just finished it off magnificently. And his first goal was brilliant, a great counter-attack from, I think it was a Brighton corner. We just took it, went down the other end, Rosicky got it around half the field, gave it to Podolski, controlled it. I don't even think he actually meant to give it to Giroud. I think the ball just went a bit further ahead, but he just controlled it anyway and gave it to Giroud. Controlled it outside the box, finished it off, wonderful. Only, for us to concede a few minutes later, 1-1, go ahead 2-1, concede again, and then finally get the winner and hold on for a very, very important win. Now we move on to Liverpool in the Premier League. I'm glad that we had a very strong bench. I think we had Sanya on the bench, Gibbs on the bench, Wilshere, who came on as well, Walcott, and I think I'm missing a few players. Anyway, but yes, a very strong bench, and you could just imagine if we had a few signings that we could have a bench like that permanently, not just when we're resting all of our stars. We could have our stars playing, but then also have a lot of, depth on the bench, which we lack. It's fair to say we lack. So hopefully in the coming days we actually sign some players. Hopefully, like I said, a defender. I think that's the most important part now. There's, I was thinking when we conceded the goals, there's no point scoring 4 goals a game when you're going to concede 4 goals a game. It doesn't make sense. We need to tighten up at the back. We really need to focus on the back, because I think the last few games we've shown that going forward, the chemistry's pretty good, so we're going to score some goals. We just really need to hold on to the lead. I don't want to have to score 3 goals every game. It's exciting to watch, but it's also frustrating, and I want to win 3-0, I want to win 2-0, 1-0, I don't care. I just don't want, especially Brighton, it's not like we're playing a big team. No offence, Brighton supporters, but we're Arsenal and we're expected to win and win comfortably. We didn't, we won, so I'm not going to really fuss about it too much, but I just want to win ruthlessly, like we did against West Ham. Just go out, dominate them, and get it over and done with. And relax. I want a game where I can actually relax and know that it's going to be a nice, comfortable win, but That's probably just me dreaming. So anyway guys, that's it from me. Sorry it's a very rushed review. My man of the match was Giroud, who was outstanding. Now we move on to Liverpool in midweek. It's going to be a huge game in relation to top 4. We lose it. I don't even think we might sneak for Europa. And it's going to be a struggle. And who knows, by then we might have a few signings. So we'll wait and see. Please comment down below about the game. Tell me what you thought about it. Arsenal supporters, leave your thoughts. I'll respond to all comments. Please like the video below. It really does help me out a lot. And subscribe above for all of my Arsenal reviews in the future. Thank you very much and have a good week.